Hello, and welcome to Life Talks in Simple English. I have a question for you today. Do you save your money or do you spend it and enjoy life?
Oh, that's an easy one for me. Enjoy life, of course.
I'm Daniel.
And I'm Maya. Welcome to our show, where we talk about big topics in simple English.
Today's topic is a big one, money. Should we save it for the future?
Or should we use it now to be happy and have great experiences?
I believe it's important to save. The future is unknown. We need to be prepared.
And I believe life is happening right now. We should enjoy it. So we have two very different ideas. This will be an interesting talk.
Okay, Maya, let's start. Why do you think spending money on experiences now is so important?
Because memories are more valuable than money in the bank. Last year, I went on a trip to the mountains. It was beautiful. I didn't have a lot of money, but I went.
Trip to the mountains, right.
And I will always remember that week. I felt so happy and free. That feeling is priceless. You can't buy that with money.
I understand that. It sounds nice. But what if your car breaks down next week? Or you get sick? If you spend all your money on a trip, you have nothing for emergencies.
Emergencies.
I have a friend, he lost his job. It was very sudden, but he was okay because he had savings. His savings gave him time to find a new job without a lot of stress. That is peace of mind. That is very valuable too.
I see your point. Having no money in an emergency is a very bad feeling. I agree.
Exactly.
But you can do both. You don't have to save every single dollar. Life is also about small joys, like going out for a coffee with a friend.
The daily coffee. I think this is a waste of money. $3 here, $4 there. It adds up. You could save hundreds of dollars a year.
But it's not just the coffee. It's the time with my friend. We talk, we laugh. It makes my day better. That happiness is worth $3 to me. What about a new phone?
A new phone? My phone is 3 years old. It works fine.
Right.
Why buy a new one if the old one works? A new phone is so expensive. It's better to save that money or use it for something important.
I guess we are very different. I like having new technology. It feels good to have a nice new thing. It makes me happy to use it every day. It's a small joy.
I think my joy comes from seeing my savings account grow. It feels safe. It feels like I'm in control of my future. I don't feel stress about money because I know I have a safety net.
A safety net. That's a good way to put it.
Do you ever feel stressed because you don't have enough savings?
Sometimes. Yes, I won't lie. When I think about the future, I sometimes feel a little worried. But I also feel worried about being old and thinking I never did anything fun. I just worked and saved. That sounds very sad to me.
I don't think it's sad. I think it's responsible. It means you can have a comfortable life when you're older. You can relax.
But maybe you are not healthy enough to travel when you are old. The time to do things is when you are young and have energy.
That's a good point. It's a risk. The future is always a risk.
So maybe the answer is somewhere in the middle?
In the middle? What do you mean?
I mean, maybe we can save some money, but also keep some money just for fun and experiences. A fun fund.
A fun fund. I'm not sure about that name, but I understand the idea. A plan for saving and a plan for spending.
Exactly. So you feel safe about the future, but you also create happy memories now. You don't have to choose just one.
That actually makes sense. A balanced plan. I think I could agree with that. It's not all or nothing.
Exactly. A balanced plan. So how would you do it, Mr. Planner? What does this fun fund look like in reality?
Well, since you're asking Mr. Planner, I'd say it starts with a clear budget. You need to know where your money is going. There's a popular rule, the 50-30-20 rule. 50% of your income for needs, like rent and food, 20% for savings and paying off any debt, and that leaves 30% for wants. That would be your fun fund. So, after our talk, I still believe saving is very important. For me, having money saved is the #1 way to avoid stress. It gives me a feeling of security. I think everyone needs an emergency fund.
30%. That sounds like a lot for fun. I don't think I spend that much on wants. Or maybe I do. Coffee, books, going out with friends. That adds up, like you said. Yes.
It does, and the rule isn't strict, it's a guideline. The important part is being conscious of it. You can track your spending for a month to see where the money goes. It can be surprising. But I also understand Maya's point about living now. Maybe I can be a little less strict. A little bit of money for small joys might be okay.
Tracking every coffee sounds tedious. It feels like it takes the fun out of it. How do you actually do it without going crazy? And for me, I still believe that experiences are the best thing to spend money on. They make our lives rich and interesting. Life is for living, not just for preparing.
There are apps for that. You connect your bank account and it categorizes your spending automatically. You don't have to think about it. Or you can use the old-fashioned envelope system. You take out cash and put it in envelopes labeled coffee, groceries, entertainment. When the envelope is empty, you're done for the month. The goal isn't to make you feel bad, but to make you aware.
The envelope system sounds a little strict. What about social pressure? For example, my friend's birthday is next week. We are all going out for a nice dinner. It's important to me to be there. But what if my entertainment envelope is empty? Do I stay home?
That's a great question. It shows the difference between a strict budget and a smart plan. A smart plan has flexibility. You can plan for these events. For example, you can have a separate gifts or celebrations fund that you add to each month. It's not about saying no to everything. It's about planning ahead so you can say yes to the things that matter.
That makes sense. Planning for fun things. It feels less restrictive that way. It's not just about saying no, it's about saying yes to what's important. And my friend's birthday is important.
Exactly. It also helps to think about bigger goals, not just saving for a rainy day, but for a sunny day too. Are you saving for something big, Maya? Like a house?
House? That feels so far away. It feels impossible. All that money? I can't even imagine it. I'd rather spend my money on a plane ticket. At least that feels real.
I understand that. A big goal like a house needs a lot of small steps. It's a marathon, not a sprint. But every dollar you save is a step closer. For me, owning a home means stability. It's a place that is truly mine. That feeling of security is worth the small sacrifices now. Right.
But talking to you, Daniel, I see that I need to be more careful. I should think more about the future. Having a plan for emergencies is a smart idea. I don't want to feel that bad stress.
So we want to ask our listeners, what do you think?
Yes, what about you? Are you a saver like Daniel, or are you a spender like me?
Do you save for the future, or do you enjoy life today?
There is no right or wrong answer. Everyone's different. Tell us your opinion in the comments. We would love to read your ideas.
Thank you for listening to Life Talks in Simple English. We hope this conversation was helpful for you.
And we hope it helped you practice your English listening. Join us next week for another talk about another big life topic.
Until then, take care.
Bye for now.